What's going on, my good people? This your boy Lap Up the Entertainer, here to bring you some action between Grambling and Southern University. It's the Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the year, and you know that this is going to be epic, and you know your boy got to grade it, okay? So, if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing, okay? Before we get into the action, I gotta tell you, man, I've been seeing a lot of twists and turns on it. I didn't get a chance to watch the battle. The only thing I got a chance to see was the football game. I made sure that I turned the TV off because I didn't want no spoilers in order for me to watch this field show the way I want to see it. Okay, so this is my first initial reaction to me watching the field show performances and the Battle of the Bands. Okay, so this is my initial first reaction to both bands. Okay, so they had a lot of celebrities at this game for both of these bands. This was interesting take on for both, but definitely different. Okay, so for Southern, they had Frito Bang. They came out for the Battle of the Bands. That was pretty cool. Also I heard that Juvenile was at the halftime show for Southern. Now Grambling had some celebrities too. They had Stokely from Mint Condition, and they had Jitter Jones from that worked with Grambling too at the Battle of the Bands. And then for halftime, I heard that Glorilla was there. So yeah. So that's different. That's real different. So I can't wait to grade this. It's a lot to look at. So I got a scale to grade halftime, and I have a scale to grade Battle of the Bands. Okay. I will give you the Battle of the Bands scale when we get there, but for right now, I'm going to give y'all the halftime scale. Okay. So, for halftime, look to the cards next to me so you know we'll be grading. For halftime, we grade the entrance, songs, formation, dancers, breakdown, and overall creativity. Maximum points they can make all together was 25. With the extra incentive, they can round it to a possible 30. Okay? So, this is my expectations. Okay? So people will know how I feel about the breakdowns, etc. What I'm looking for. For entrance, I'm looking for it to be clean. If the band is stationary, I'm expecting the songs to sound very clean. Formations, when it comes down to formations, I'm looking for symmetry. I'm looking for 8 to 5 to be there, looking for the step-offs. I'm looking for people to pick their legs up. I'm not expecting a marching band to be walking. So if I see that, I'm going to dock them off on that. Just giving y'all a heads up. Dancers, I'm expecting their stunts to go well, them handling their business on the field. Alright? Breakdown, I'm expecting at least 3 breakdown features from both bands. Okay? 3 breakdown features for the band. Okay? And creativity is kind of self-explanatory. Alright? So, that's my expectations. I don't want to hear y'all complain about it in the comment section. Alright? Shout out to Champside for getting the footage. Alright, for halftime. So we're going to go with that. And we got Showtime for Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands. So, I did enough rambling. Let's get into the action. We're going to start off with Southern's first.
The Southern University marching band is led by trumpet, percussion. The showstopper here.
Threw money on the field. Got some step off fish starting off. There's some slight step to off fish. You stepping off, starting off the fish show. off issues going on. There's some more step off issues going
Southern
on.
University marching band is imitating, but never
Still some small step off issues here. Some people in the front just kind of getting their field show. Not once but twice.
And now put your hands together for the fabulous dancing dolls. They dance and do it style work. And now we're at an amazing trailblazing 360 steps per minute. One of the many reasons why we use Southern University marching band. It means showtime. Here's it is. On their chest and let you know they better best. The Southern University marching band is simply America's finest. So sit down. Relax when you're about to tell the most exciting time of your life. That's the snippet. The dancing. The house life. The rock of all together. Takes over rock. 2,000 down to real men. And chicken on your head.
As you make some noise! Watch it,
Got the energy. Yeah.
Power down, 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 down.
There it is. There go Jody. Alrighty. Let's get that a grade. Alrighty. So what do we give Southern University for their field show? Let's find out. So, creativity, I'm going to give them a 5. Breakdown, I'm going to give them a 5. Dancers, I'm going to give them a 5. Songs, I'm going to give them a 5. Entrance, I'm going to give them a 5. Formations, I'm going to give them a 3. Okay? Alright. So, was not a perfect field show, but it was a passing grade. They got a 28. Okay? Not bad. Not bad. But I got to give my critique for what it is. Alright? So, it was a lot of step-offs issues going off in this field show. Okay? Not so much the 8 to 5, it was more so step-offs. Okay? That killed y'all in this. Also, I will say that you had a couple people who were more so in the front that was pretty much forgot their field show. You know, so it was some. I'm gonna put some arrows on there with the step offs they can work on, you know, etc. But you know, definitely it was a hit and miss here for them to get a perfect field show. Okay, but you know, but still good, still strong performance. All right, not bad, not bad. Got a 28. Alrighty, so we're moving on to Grambling. Fun fact before we move on to that. Did y'all know that Juvenile, when he first was getting big and everything, you know, he actually came to the Battle of the Bands and represented Grambling? And that actually was a Battle of the Bands when Juvenile was singing his songs with Grambling. And he was going through this whole track list. At that time, I don't know what year that was, so maybe we can look up in that to on that footage for my membership program. We'll go into that later on, but we'll probably watch it on the membership program. But he had a pimp cup and everything. So, but yeah, shout out to Juvenile. All right, so we're moving on to Grambling. So Grambling got to put on a strong performance to see what they're gonna carry in this league so far. Okay, let's get to it.
To ever touch a football field from the Laffy Taffy, Lafayette, Louisiana. Evan Mitchell and that bad boy from Shreveport, Louisiana. Dan Marshall, Shooter, 2 of
Grambling? Yeah. There she is.
What you know about her, Big G?
Oh, Keats is running too. Oh, Grambling cutting up. Ooh, they cutting up.
Make some noise! Let's keep it going,
The fact that Glow was actually working with the orchestras is crazy.
we in the order, let them cook it up, bro. Hold on.
Wow. Yes, indeed. Grambling. Look, they don't got that perfect 30, man. Ooh. That was crucial. That was crucial, fam. Man, look. It was so much to look at, so much to process, okay? Look, let's break it down for a second, okay? Everything was perfect about that field show. Everything. Couldn't spot one thing wrong with it. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about the orchestras with Glow. The fact that they actually incorporated something with Glow and Glow was in sync with them made it even better. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was dope. Like, they took their time with that and it looked good. It looked real good. I was like, dang, okay, you know. So the formations were there. They were marching 8-5. Even though they had some holes in the field, it looked like they was able to capitalize and make it work for them. All right. As far as the songs, everything was together. Everything just looked to get together. It was great. You know, like Grambling really featured Glow, and Glow really, really took the ball on that. So that was a fun watch to watch. That was entertaining. Let me rephrase that. That was very entertaining. So, whew, man, Grambling making me happy right now, man. Grand Fam showing out. Grand Fam is showing out. Alright. So right now, as we speak, from halftime, okay? Halftime, Grambling is up by 2 points. 2 points in this battle. Okay? Grambling is up by 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. So, before we get into the Bayou Classic, I would like to extend the invitation to be a part of the membership program. With the membership program, you'll be able to get all types of benefits. You can request certain battles. You can request certain things. I also will be grading drumline content strictly on for my memberships only. And I'm grading from the 70s, if I can find footage from the 70s, all the way up to the current. Okay? So if you're interested in that, please do so. Your voice counts, and I really appreciate you for doing that. It's only $2 a month. Again, it's only $2 a month, but it's a way for me to connect with y'all, etc. Also, the more members I get, I will have strict membership polls. So with those membership polls, you can control what type of content that you see on my channel. Also, you can also look at how things are structured as far as my scale as well. So if you think there should be some tweaking in my scale, y'all voices count. So be a part of the membership program. It means a lot. Also, if you still want to donate to the channel, please consider hitting that thank you tab. All proceeds will go into me affording YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium is a service that helps me not have commercials interrupt my reaction. Okay? I don't know if you noticed this, but when I was rating the Grambling, you saw a little spoof in there when I had to edit it, etc. But that's because a commercial randomly popped up. And so with Showtime, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to see 6 to 7 to 8 commercials come up in this battle. Okay? So get ready for it. So if I can get YouTube Premium, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that can kind of stop that from happening. Okay? But I will appreciate you in the long run. Thank you so much. Alright? So, we're moving on to the Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands 2025. Alright? Let me explain how this goes. Okay? Both bands march in. Both bands play 6 to 7 songs. Okay? Those like 6 to 7 rounds. Alright? But, in a round, a band can play up to 2 to 3 songs. Okay? So, they got a lot they're going to be throwing out there. So, you got to make sure that you understand that it's going to be a lot for me to grade. Okay? Now, they do have a spirit round. Okay? With the spirit round, I'm not going to grade that. So, that's basically a spirit song, something that they play that's, related to that school. So, like, anything that's second line for Southern, anything that they've been playing for years, we're not going to count. Grambling, if they play anything like GSU Chant or anything like that, it's not going to count. Talking Out of Side of the Neck is like a spirit song. You know what I'm saying? And it makes perfect sense. But I'm going to say this too. If a band plays Talking Out of the Side of Your Neck first, 9 times out of 10 they ain't doing too well. Alright? So, just want to throw that out there. Alright? So, with that being said, look to the cards next to me so you know we'll be grading. Alright? We're going to be grading sound selection, power, articulation, arrangement, cleanness, and house. Okay? I have 2 bonus points in arrangement, 2 bonus points, or 5, you can, bonus points in arrangement, bonus points in cleanness. Okay? In the house category, it's something different. Okay? Usually, house goes to a band that gets a bigger crowd response than the other band. Usually, that comes from a song selection that surprises everybody off guard because of the execution. Okay? And how the crowd reacts to it helps carry the band. So, sometimes a band can get house multiple times, but it depends on the song that they play, how they execute it, and what they do with it. Okay? You get what I'm getting at? So, house is just the extra bonus in this particular Battle of the Bands, okay? I only added it in the Battle of the Bands because I felt like it's a significant thing. It's different, so I think you know, you kind of get what I'm getting at. I think that's what makes this even more unique. All right? So, with that being said, I'm going to shut up. Let's get into the action, okay? Southern is going to go first, okay? Shout out to Showtime for getting the footage.
You got your own exit off Interstate 20, and it's called Exit 81. Make some noise one time! Graham Fam is in the building, baby!
This holiday season, there's no escaping family.
Ran a commercial.
Your father's here.
Let's grade this first song. Alright. Before they get into that spirit mix, let's grade this first song. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulation give it a 10, arrangement I'm gonna give them an 11, cleanness I'm gonna give them a 9, house 0, so no house. Alright. What I would say with that, you know, you got to worry about people. There was some people missing in that as well. More so the high brass that was missing. So, you know, that's one thing I would say about what a band yank. Sometimes, you know, you got to make sure everybody is playing and make sure they're attacking together. All right. So they got a 50. All right, I got them a 50. All right, and moving on. Southern's next again. They got into the song. Give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Ooh, Southern came with it, dog. They came with that power. They ain't playing, man. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm gonna give them 13. Cleanness, I'm gonna give them a 10. Well, no, I lied. I'm gonna give them an 11. House is 0. All right, not bad, not bad at all on that. They got a 54 on that. 54 on that. Not bad at all. That arrangement was crucial. Oh, man. Moving on.
Before it even started, bring it back to 881. See if you can find it, baby. Let's go.
Well, let's go and get it started then.
Woo, you the tubers. I got this experiment. It's the same song, it's just arrangement. Woo. 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 Yo. Oh shit.
I mean, it's all.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yo. Did y'all hear that run? Did y'all hear that run? Oh my gosh, that was crucial. Yo. Did you hear that run? Damn. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 15. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 13. House, I wanna give them let's see, I'm gonna give the house a 3 on that. They got a house on 3. Because of the antics of them clapping their hands and getting crunk. That's what gave them house for that. I got the crowd crunk, didn't it? Woo. Yeah, that was crucial. That was crucial. All right, moving on. They came with that slobber.
I told you he was trying to play tonight. TSU in the building. It's all business today, baby. It's straight business today.
Y'all can take that back to I-85. Hey, so you out here, make some noise. I want to hear y'all make some noise. Let's go, let's go. If you here for the jukebox, make some noise.
I love that trombones. Woo! 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 Grambling, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want Super Saiyan in this thing, bruh. Woo! Woo! Grambling. Yes, indeed, Grambling. Yes, indeed. That was crucial. Alright? Sound selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. Arrangement, I'm going to give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 13. No house this time. They got a 56. 56. That was a close on that second song. Alrighty. Grambling is up significantly. So they're going to have to push something. Moving on.
Now you can get your mic and talk.
Did anybody know that song? I didn't think so. If you out here and you a Jaguar Nation fan, make some noise. If you here for the jukebox, make some noise. Bring it to the stage. Platinum recording artist, Fredo Bayou.
You got Fredo Bayou.
Where you at, Bayou, man?
Working across
There you go. up.
Pretty little thing, she showed me how to take my time. And feel real good, I don't need that till about 5. Shot the club up last night, I pulled up dinner. And talking about when I popped the hole. Oh no, I'm gonna continue lazy. That's no good, I'm maxing, can't we have a baby? I pull my truck up in the spot like we at Macy. It's super whipping, I'm gonna know all your spots just like a cheat code. Knocking on your door, but I'm gonna jump on your people. Baby in the streets, but in the streets, she gon' tryna slow roll it. My baby taught me struggling with emotion. Then I slow roll it, slow roll it. My baby taught me struggling with emotion. Then I slow roll it. Every day I wake up to the brand new day. Everybody out, everybody home, just on it. All these storms I do up. Both of them I got problems with some people because I want these things. Everybody out, everybody home, just on it. Hey, I beat the case because I wouldn't talk. You heard that side of the story, but that was false. The only ones who want revenge is the ones they lost. I got people mad at me because I was walking so much hate, I ain't mad at them. And they realize if I throw it back, like, had to turn my thug up, had to put my love up. Cause I don't know who ain't no more. They say I'm dead, I don't even want to wait. I'm always up. I can't walk my faith. Every day I wake up to some brand new day. Everybody wants this on everybody. All these storms out of what? Most good. I got problems with some people because I want these things. Everybody wants this on everybody's time.
That was dope. That was dope. That was real dope. That was real dope. That was dope. Alright. So, song selections, give them a 10. Power, I'm going to give them a 10. Articulations, 10. Arrangements, 15. Cleanness, I want to give cleanness a 14. House, I'm going to give them a 1. They got a 60 on that one. Very strong score. Very, very strong score. Alright, moving on. Alright, you like Graham's response next?
Alright, okay. World fame. We got somebody that can sing with us too. We gonna take it back though. We gonna take it back. Pretty brown eyes, welcome Stokely!
We got Stokely in the building from the mint condition, dog. A legend.
Pretty brown eyes. Let's go back. Pretty brown eyes, you know I see it. It's in disguise, the way you treat me. Oh, keep holding on to your thoughts of rejection. If you wish me or keep telling me that your time is always 10. When I keep seeing you, I'm alone. Hey, listen to
House.
Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Yeah. Breaking my heart. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Well, breaking my heart. Hey, breaking my heart. Yeah. Breaking my heart. Woo-hoo. Breaking my heart. Oh, yeah. Breaking my heart, yeah. You got me playing on the inside.
Woo! Man, they got the crowd response, bruh. And they sounded clean. And they sounded clean. Oh man, that was Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing, fam. Woo! Grambling. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10. Arrangement, I'm gonna give arrangement a 14. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 14. House, I'm gonna give them a 5. I'm sure the people in the Superdome had their lighters out for that one. They got a 63 on that one. Very strong response from Grambling. Very, very strong response from Grambling. Alrighty. I'm hoping that Southern slow it down after that one.
Make some noise.
If they don't speed it up.
But y'all know we gotta turn it up, right? So we gotta get y'all some NBA YoungBoy and Will one time.
Oh, they're gonna speed it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all put it up?
Grambling came to play. Grambling came to play, fam. Woo. They don't want that ultra instinct, fam. They don't got that ultra instinct, fam. They ain't playing no games. They're not playing no games. Woo. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm gonna give arrangement 13, cleanness, I'm gonna give them a 13. No house on that one. I got a 56 on that one. Woo! Very strong score. Very, very strong score. Alright, SU, it's on you.
Again, and let's see what y'all can do. Cause this CSU today.
Slow it down for us, SU.
If you love the Lord, say amen.
I don't give us some
If you
gospel.
love the Lord, say amen. We've been through so much as a band program, but we are so thankful that we made it through another day. So if you love the Lord, you ought to sit here and give him some praise right now. In the building, let's go. Let's go. Don't get your blessing. Don't get your blessing.
Alrighty. Oh man, that was nice. There was Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing. Alright, song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm going to give arrangement a 13, cleanness, I'm going to give that a 12, no house, we got a 55 on that one. Alrighty, moving on.
How did top produce?
If you know that the Lord is able, I need to see you get up on your feet and help us sing this classic. Come on, Southern University. Grambling State University. Y'all ready to have a good time? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he is.
Beautiful. Oh man, they went ultra instinct in this thing, man. Oh man, you gotta give it a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh man, it was a blessing to hear that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Sound selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement a 14. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 14. House, I'm gonna give them a 5. Very, very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. Alright, let's see what they got on that. Very, very strong score by Southern. They got a 63 on that one. That's the strongest song they had of the night. For me personally, that was the strongest song of the night. Alright, moving on.
God is good, and all the time. Well, now can we get back to this battle? TSU, let's take them down. Let's go.
Some house on this one.
Everybody say! And I'm ready to say, take it down!
Woo! Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Woo! Grambling. Alright. Song selection is 10. Power, I'm going to give them a 8. Articulation is 10. Arrangement, I'm going to give arrangement a 14. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 14. House, I'm going to give them a 3. They broke their streak on that one. I feel like they could have gave me some more power on that one. It was straight. It was still good. It was still a good piece. I just felt like they could have gave me just a little bit more, you know. Just a little bit more. I got a 59 on that one. Alrighty. I think Southern was up on that one. Alrighty, moving on.
Make some noise for TSU!
Alright, Brandon finna respond again.
Now guess what that is? We ain't playing checkers. It's checkmate over here.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Alright. Sound selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm going to give them arrangement a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them an 11. No house on that one. They got a 54 on that one. Alright, moving on.
We're gonna let y'all try it again. Mic check, 1, 1. Hey, Grambling. Chris Brown said they want all his music back for y'all. Y'all tearing up his whole catalog. Jukebox, this how you do checkmate.
man, let's see where they get the emojis by their name. Let's see where they get them emojis by their name. Woo. Oh man, they said let's run that shit back. Let's run this shit back. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement a 13. Cleanness. I'm gonna give cleanness a 12. Yeah. No house. I got a 55. Southern won that one for them. Alright, let's see what they gonna respond with on that empty one. Alright. They came with that power, fam. House on this. Southern, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, song selection is a 10. Power is a 10. Articulations 10. Arrangement is a 15. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 9. House, I'm going to give them 2. Alrighty. Almost a perfect, man. High brass. High brass in that one. I feel like high brass could be stronger. That's all I have to say. High brass can be just a tad bit stronger in that. I got a 56. Alrighty, moving on.
Try again, Grambling, try again. Well, whoop-de-doo. That's all y'all had? Summer Walker got us on. Can we spin it one time? What's up? TSU, let's get it.
The house on this one too. Ooh, tools. Whew. That was dope right there. Then I'm going Super Saiyan on that with him. Man, look. Alright, song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm going to give arrangement a 13, cleanness, I'm going to give cleanness 12, house, I'm going to give them 2. They got a 57 on that one. I'll give that round to Grambling for that other response that they had.
Well, guess what?
Nice comeback.
Right now tonight, I can tell you one thing. GSU didn't come to play. Because you know what? They loving the crew.
Some house on this one too. Woo! Oh man, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. They got some house on that one too. They got some house on that one. Alright. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm gonna give arrangement a 13. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 10. House, I'm gonna give them a 4. They got a 57 on that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on.
Jesus, right. Y'all right. Y'all ain't gonna play tonight. 1, 2, 3, release him. Let's go, Tupac. Wake these people up. And guess what, Graham? This is what a band sound like.
The house on that one. Oh man, that was crucial. Oh man, that was real crucial. I gotta give him a pen for that one too. Woo! That was a crucial ass arrangement. Give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh man, that was nice. Southern. Alrighty. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement is 15. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 13. I'm gonna give them a 4 in house. Very strong. Very, very strong. They got a 62 on that one. Very strong. Very, very strong response from Southern. Alrighty, moving on.
That real music, Graham. That real music.
that, Southern. Oh man, Southern. They did that. Southern did that one, bro. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement a 13. Cleanness. I'm gonna get cleanness. A 13. House. I'm gonna get house a 2. I got a 58 on that one. Alrighty, moving on.
New Orleans, Louisiana, we might as well have a little fun. Would y'all mind if we take it to the trail ride a little bit? We're going to do some selling something to the trail ride. Welcome to the stage right here, my man, the king of the trail ride and blues, Gina Jones with that country girl.
World fame. I like them girls and them brown girl eyes. I like them girls and them Daisy Dukes. I like them girls and them brown girl eyes. Down in the country, that's where they're never gonna be. If you ever get a chance to see them, boots, them dudes, sundress all around them, hands in your face. Biscuits in the plate, can't wait till you get a taste. They all around the world, they all around the world, they all around the world, they all around the world. I like them girls, I like them girls and them Daisy Dukes. I like them girls and them conga hands. Down in the country, that's where they at. Long be a country girl and that's the fact. And by the traffic, that's where they at. Long be a country girl and that's the fact. And by the traffic, that's where they at. Long be a country.
Oh man, that was interesting. I see. Oh. Whew. There went Ultra Instinct on that one, fam. Alright. Song selection 10, power 10, articulation 10, arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement an 11. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness 13. House, I'm gonna give them a 3. I got a 57 on that one. I give that one to Southern on that one. Let's see what Grambling gonna respond with next.
We gonna keep it going, what's up?
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. They don't win legendary in this thing, fam. Yeah, man. Okay, Grambling. Okay, Grambling. All right. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement a 13. Cleanness. I'm gonna give cleanness a 13. House. I'm gonna give them a 2. They got a 58 on that one. Alrighty, moving on to Southern. I think that was Grambling's weakest round.
I thought I knew what country was till tonight. Wake them up, G-Box. They run these people out of here.
Southern. Give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh man, let's give it a grade. Sound selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 15, cleanness is a 9. House, I'm gonna give them a 3. They got a 57 on that one. Alrighty. Only reason why I gave them a 9 on that is because I felt like there was some parts that can be a little bit sprucing up on that with the tubas and the high brass more so. There was some parts when the tubas runs was a little bit muddy. There was some parts up in there when it was also missing and not attacking together. Alright? So that was the issue. Alright? But almost a perfect. Moving on. We're going to get into the spirit realm territory. We're not going to count this. This is what I mean by spirit round. It's the spirit round.
Can we turn the radio back on? Let's get that Destiny Child one time. Here we go!
Throwback. That one hurt them right there. Alrighty. Sound selection. Sound selections 10. Powers 10. Articulations 10. Arrangement. I'm going to give arrangement an 11. Cleanness. I'm going to give cleanness an 8. House. I'm going to give them a 2. Tubas, man. Tubas. They got catastrophic at the end. They got a 51. It's not their strongest song of the night.
Guess what?
Moving on.
I need everybody. I don't care if you Southern, Grambling. Everybody hold 2 fingers up real quick. 2 fingers. 2 fingers to the sky. Because don't y'all know it's 2 a.m.? Let's go.
copyright strike on this? Hold on. I didn't even think we was going to get one of them. I didn't think we was going to get one of them.
I need everybody. I don't care if you Southern, Grambling. Everybody hold 2 fingers up real quick.
Grambling is deep.
2 fingers to the sky. Because don't y'all know it's 2 a.m.? Let's go.
Let's get at a grade. Alrighty. Sound selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm going to give that a 13, cleanness, I'm going to give them a 10. House, no house. We got a 53 on that one. Moving on. Southern's pen, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Man. Southern's pen is crucial. Alright. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 15. Cleanness. I'm going to give cleanness a 10. House, I'm going to give them a 2. Very strong score from them. They got a 57 on that one. That's a humongous margin on that one. That was a humongous margin on that one. Humongous margin. Moving on. They went Super Saiyan on that one as well. I didn't give them 2 credit on that one. They went Super Saiyan on that. No, they didn't.
If you're a producer who
Conrad's missing a lot on this one. Not bad at all. I love that arrangement. But Hybrid, y'all was missing too much in that song. So I'm low-key pissed off at y'all on that. I'm going to keep it 100 on y'all with that one. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 15. Cleanness, I'm going to get cleanness an 8. House is 5. They end up still getting a strong score because they got house with that song selection. Like that's one of those songs, man. You play, you're gonna get house. That's a given. That's another humongous margin. That's another humongous margin right there. So, Grambling, you're gonna have to do something, man. Something's catching up on y'all. The longevity is catching up.
Since we still going, all my grown people, listen. If you at least 35, make some noise one time. Can we take y'all back to ATV one time? What's
Give me a
up?
heavy hitter, Grambling. went Super Saiyan in this. Oh man, 3 times Super Saiyan. We finally got one this year. This is the first time somebody went 3 times Super Saiyan. That's how you know this is a long battle. Alright. So, sound selection is 10, power is 10, articulation is 10, arrangement is a 14. Cleanness, I'm going to give cleanness a 14. House, I'm going to give them a 4. They got a 62 on this one. Moving on.
GSU, we still in here. I told y'all we taking it back, but y'all know what we gotta do one time. Mueller said, D. Mueller, blow my high. Oh.
Alrighty. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sound selection is 10. Power is 10. Articulation is 10. Arrangement, I'm going to give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 13. No house on that one. They got a 56 on that one. Moving on.
Lord, Grambling, y'all done sent y'all fans back to X81 already. Good Lord.
never followed the band record though.
Bring some sound, man. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's get that a grade. Ooh, Southern. Alright, song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 10, 13. Cleanest, I'm gonna give them a 10. No house on that one. They got a 53 on that one. Oh, and that was a humongous gap. Oh man, that was a humongous gap. Grambling got them on that one. Moving on. Are they gonna
Let's have a good
respond?
time, baby. If you know it, sing along. Let's go. Hey, we keep it going all night. Everybody stand to your feet. It was already over when Grambling walked in the stage. Come on, sing with us. So and I'm here again, y'all. Come on, let me sing it. Come on, sing with us. Yeah. We give you that free trail ride music. We didn't have to bring in a 99-cent harness neither. Turn it up, Duval. Come on, sing with us. I came out to have a good time. That's all my mind. Come on. Got my money and I got my whiskey. Come on, let's sing. Come on, sing with me. I came out to have a good time. That's all. It's on my mind. Say I got my money. Say I got my whiskey. Come on, man. Bring some sound.
Alrighty, let's get that a grade. Alrighty, song selections 10. Okay, let's see what they got. Yeah, they want Super Saiyan on this. I think that's 3 times Super Saiyan for them too. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement. Arrangement, I'm gonna give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm gonna give cleanness a 12. A house, I'm gonna give them a 3. Get a 58 on that one. Alrighty, moving on.
Well, trying to keep this thing rolling. Turn the music box back on.
There's a second line on out of here. Grandma, we just do what we want to.
Spirit song, don't count it. This is a spirit song. Anything second line for them, it's just them getting house.
But this is the jukebox show.
You told your people to get out the door, but we still in here. We didn't run out of music. Y'all had to play it when the folder got closed, but it's still up over here. TSU, let's get
Ain't nobody gonna be here, Grandma, for you.
Lights on, everything. Alrighty. Sound selection is 10. Powers 10. Articulations 10. Arrangements 14. Cleanness. I'm going to give cleanness a 12. They got a 56 on that one. Moving on.
Hey, our fold ain't closed. We still get one more song. Open the fold up. Give them another one. Let's go. We'll party with the lights on tonight.
My gosh. Grambling, bruh. They know how to come with that power. Oh, man. They all went legendary again, bruh. They all went legendary again. Alright, song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement, I'm going to give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 12. No house on that one. They got a 55 on that one. Good way to close it, too. Good way to close that battle. That was an interesting battle. That was a very tight battle, ladies and gentlemen. A very, 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 very tight battle. Alright? It's going to come to me grading. It's going to come to me grading all this, man. It's going to come down to it. It's going to come down to the wire. Alright? So, let's get to it. So, for halftime, Grambling was up by 2 points. Let's see was they able to capitalize in the Battle of the Bands. We're finna find out. Alright? I'm going to start off with Southern's grade, then we're going to do Grambling's grade, okay? Alrighty. Southern's grade is 872. Southern's grade is 872. Okay, here comes Grambling's. Alrighty. Alrighty, so Southern's grade 872, Grambling's grade 886. 886, Grambling. Alright. that's my verdict, ladies and gentlemen. 886 Grambling. Alright? So, I'm going to tell you what hurt Southern in this battle. Okay, we're going to go through everything in the battle so we'll know why Grambling won this battle. Okay? So, at the end, you know, they did play a song, a spirit song. And I was thinking that they was going to play something after that because, you know, it's a spirit song. But remember, they can only replace a song if they're ahead. It was not ahead, so they had to keep that one. Alright? So, that hurt them. They ended up getting a 48 on that one simply because it was also not clean. Alright? Also, there was a couple of the hiccups in here in the first round. That first round, they just didn't come out as strong as they could have when they first started. They kind of started off, you know, a little shaky in the beginning, and that kind of hurt them as well. The grit response versus Grambling getting a house in the beginning says a whole lot. Like, Grambling had that run in the beginning, and they was eating for a while. Now, I can't take anything away from Southern in the Battle of the Bands because they was actually kicking some butt midway through the Battle of the Bands. They actually had stronger arrangements than Grambling. Okay? That's what kept them in the battle, was them having stronger arrangements. They had a lot of strong arrangements. Okay? Now, granted, what helped Grambling was the fact that they were cleaner than Southern. Okay? And they had more opportunities of getting house as well. So that definitely helped out Grambling the most, is the fact that they were clean. Okay? That's what gave them that initial edge in this battle. Okay? Now, granted, they already had a 2-point difference in halftime. And let's break down halftime so people can understand that as well. Alright? So when it comes down to halftime, Southern has some hiccups in that 8-5. If they would have had that 8-5, that would have kind of sealed that gap in too as well. But you could tell that it wasn't there all the way. Alright? So, you know, that's just what it is, you know. But Grambling just had perfect execution. They had a perfect 30. So, I mean, I can't take that away from Grambling. Grambling handled business in halftime. Alright? And they also handled business in the Battle of the Bands. So, here's my record, okay? I graded the Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands last year. So, Southern won last year. This year, Grambling won this year. Alright? So, they even on that bout for me. They're even on that bout for me. But I got to give this one to Grambling. That is my verdict. Okay? What would I give as far as criticism for Grambling? One thing I would say for Grambling, even though they have won, I have to say for the Battle of the Bands, I would want their book to be a tad bit stronger. There was some hiccups, minor hiccups here and there. There was also some situations, there was not situations, but there was a situation when they got off in one of their songs. I think it was the Destiny's Child song that they got off at the end, and that hurt them on that. But they was able to capitalize a couple other rounds too. Like I said, they was able to hit them with that super uppercut in the beginning of the battle. So that definitely set the tone for the battle. All right. I would just want them to just open up their book, take more risk. You know, one thing I would say about the Battle of the Bands is that, you know, you got to really play with your book a lot. You got to remember, not everybody wants to hear a hip-hop tune. So I felt like that was Grambling's safety net. Even though they carried in this battle, I feel like that was their safety net. I would want them to hop more genres a little bit more. They hit R&B, they touch a little bit of country, and, you know, they did hip-hop. But I feel like, you know, give me some pop like Southern did. You know, give me some gospel. You know, I would love for them to just have different rounds for different categories so they can make it more entertaining. Even if they just have a throwback round, I would love that. You know, but that's just me. That's just my opinion about how I feel about it, you know. But what do you think about it? How do y'all feel about it? Comment that below. Let me see how y'all feel about that battle. Do you think I got it right or do you think I got it wrong? Let me hear from you. Okay? I want to give a special shout out to my channel member. Really appreciate you for making this channel great. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's $2 a month. So if you want a special shout out to me, for me, and see some other exclusive content, please be a member. Remember I told you, I kind of joked about it earlier, but I'm thinking about grading that Battle of the Bands when Juvenile was actually with Grambling and he had the Pimp Cup. So, you know, you kind of get what I'm getting at on that. So just want to highlight that and just, you know, lighten up the mood as well, you know. But, hey, at the end of the day, it's all love here. You know, I love both bands, but like I said, man, I got to give it to Grambling on this one, all right? So, they 1-1. Southern won last year, Grambling won this year. What's going to happen next year? Who knows? So, I'm going to get up out of here, man. And like I tell you always, deuces.